This is Blake LeVine back and better and bolder than before on World Bipolar Day. I want to honor and celebrate that today is March 19th, 2024. Here in the United States, it's International World Bipolar Day, and all over the country and throughout the whole world, people are celebrating what it means to have bipolar disorder. There are people that are honoring, taking time to consider, look at, love, and care for those that have bipolar. One of the best things about learning about bipolar is that many with the condition and illness get better. They learn to have happier, healthier, and more connected moments and memories in their life. I'm so grateful to have written the top holistic book on bipolar disorder. It's called Beating Bipolar, published by Hay House. And Hay House does some of the greatest holistic books in the history of publishing. And one of the popular and most successful ideas of beating bipolar was the lessons I learned when I faced a very dark and dangerous, scary, sad time with bipolar disorder in my youth. It took several years to get support, medication, treatments, and lots of holistic tools that I work on each day to build my brain, my body, and life to be happier, to be back in stability, and to continue that bipolar is something you work on day after day. People have shared all over the world with the book that's been published in the US and in Australia and in the European edition that the book has inspired them and given them lots of real, authentic ideas and knowledge that work to teach and to build someone up that's maybe knocked down. Maybe they've been locked in a psychiatric hospital or had a legal matter or an arrest or felt sick or sad or sorrow. And the book is just brilliant. And it continues to reach people all over the world. I encourage you to check out Beating Bipolar by myself, Blake LeVine, MSW. You can find the book Beating Bipolar on Amazon.com or in your own country on Amazon. You can find it on Barnes& Noble, Waterstones.com, Books A Million. You can also find it on the many independent bookstores all throughout the world and even your local library. I want to thank you so much for taking some time to be with me here today, March 19th, 2024, for World International Bipolar Day. It takes courage and confidence to look at people that have severe mental illness and even those that are very high functioning and to say, what can you do? How can you help them, assist them, support them, care for them, love them, and make life better? Because sadly, there are so many school shootings and mass shootings, and many times you read the headlines of it being a person with mental illness, including bipolar, but there are so many that are day after day building themselves up, trying to pay bills, trying to help find social connections, find friends, do projects, work, find ways to be in different salaried positions, to look at improving our communities, finding ways to support others, and doing so much to just hang on, hold on, and build back that bipolar didn't knock down and take away all that they wanted in their journey, in their life. I want to tell you today that if you can do that, you can look someone with bipolar in your community or even online and help them, maybe give them a project or a job, or you offer them something that you could find. If you don't have money, you tell them how incredible they are for continuing with their life, for building back. If they have to take medication, they say to themselves that you care about them. You tell them how wonderful they are, how much you support them. Even if you see someone that's homeless or psychotic, you say, I'm so grateful. You're not killing people. You're not robbing them. You're just being nice. And you show them in your cities and in your towns that you want to do more. The World International Bipolar Day is about building back not just people with bipolar, but all of us. And how mental illness since COVID has happened has changed the way life works, and now people with bipolar need more and more support, and you are ready to do that, to get up, to give, to share, and to consider how much people with bipolar and severe mental illness, and even those that are high functioning, need more. They need optimism, they need help, they need happiness, and yes, they need you and me to just remember how much more there is to do. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing. I'll share below. We have incredible coaching. Did you know you could have the author of Beating Bipolar and his team work one-on-one with you by video all over the world? Check out the links below and hire a coach. Put some money into supporting and making people with bipolar businesses more prosperous. My website, Bipolar Online, is one of the greatest sites about bipolar, and you can learn about our coaching. We also have art. Maybe today is the day you buy a beautiful artwork that I've made to help support my family, my community, my retirement, and my life. The links for the art are below. We also have incredible things that are those books I shared. And I put links below. You can find them in your local library bookstore or at the links. So support today. And again, happy International Bipolar Day. I salute and celebrate those bipolar soldiers and people all over the world that are doing what they can. In fact, I launched this year Bipolar Army to look at how through war times people with bipolar need more support. They need more help, more jobs, more fun, and of course, more happiness. Thank you for listening, liking, and bringing light, love, and learning.